welcome back to my channel. It's Ray, and I'm doing something different today, something I really don't ever do. I am getting ready to apply deep conditioner to my hair. You guys know I usually do that in the shower. However, I just got some new products in, the She Scented products. And my unboxing video, I asked if you guys wanted to see Curl Origin first or She Scented first. And the majority of you said She Scented. So because I didn't get like shampoos, stylers or anything like that in the line, I'm like, okay, if I use these products, unless I come on and show them to you while I'm using them, you won't really see how they work in my hair. You just have to take my word for it, which my word is good. Hopefully you guys know that by now. But anyway, today I'm using the Plum Nectar and Agave Moisture Rich Hair Mayo. It's a deep conditioning treatment for all curl types. It looks like this, and I talked about it in that unboxing video. If you have not seen that video, I'll link it here so you can take a look at it. I did go over the ingredients, I think. I'm not sure if I did or not, but I will, just so you kind of know. So first I want to say it's 100% paraben, mineral oil, petroleum, phthalate free. And the first 5 ingredients is purified water, plum fruit extract, benzhydramonium methosulfate, cetyl alcohol, and cetyl alcohol. Then after that you have the agave nectar and some other oils and things of that sort, and a fragrance at the very bottom. And it says to apply to freshly shampooed hair, leave over 15 minutes or up to an hour, and rinse. So I am going to do what I normally do, which is put it on my hair, put on a plastic cap, either sit under my hooded dryer or put on my heating cap, either one, for probably 30-45 minutes, and then I'll try to come back and show you what my hair looks like. So I will say, this says, this weekly deep conditioning treatment intensely moisturizes hair. It completely restores hydration to very dry hair, penetrating the hair shaft to add elasticity, rehydrate, and rejuvenate the strands. The result is long-lasting moisture, hydration, and natural curl definition. So it's claiming a lot, and my hair is dry. That's why I chose this one. So I've never used it. Okay, so I'm opening it up. It smells good. It smells a little bit plum, and agave is very sweet. The texture of it is fairly thin for a deep conditioner, but I do feel the oils in it. So I'm gonna take this off. I just had that on to try to keep my hair as wet and moisture, you know, as wet as possible, because I like adding my deep conditioner on soaking wet hair in the shower, but I'm gonna do it different now. So, well, let me just show you my hair. So this is what my hair looks like. And I did clarify my hair, so you will see a little bit more frizz right now than you normally would had I not clarified it. So I got all the buildup and everything off. I should have, at least anyway. And I feel pieces in this deep conditioner. It's gliding through my hair very nicely. It has some slip to it, so I'm able to finger detangle, as you see. And of course I did do a little bit of finger detangling with my shampoo, but not a lot, because it was a clarifying shampoo. And I noticed already that I'm using more deep conditioner than I normally use when I'm in the shower, because I'm looking at it, not that I don't look at it in the shower, but I don't all the time look at it in the shower when I'm applying my deep conditioner, because I can just feel my hair and feel how it feels with the water and everything. But doing it outside the shower, I can see that it's white. I mean, it's not like disappearing into my strands. It is, you can see the color of the deep conditioner on my hair. And that's why I kept that shower cap on, hoping to keep my cuticles open so it'll just go right on in there. So I'm gonna move a little bit faster. Again, there are bits and pieces in here that I feel. I don't know if it's agave, I don't know if it's plum or whatever, but yeah. I'm not sure what that is, but there's pieces of fruit, agave, plum, whatever, in the deep conditioner. So here's this side. Go ahead and add some. And guys, I've talked about it before that when I apply my deep conditioner, I finger detangle with it. That's why I like it to have slip. I don't always have to, because I do finger detangle with a cheap rinse out conditioner as well. I finger detangle throughout my whole process. So when I'm applying, I just automatically take my hands through my hair. That helps me define the curls. That helps me make sure that it's, you know, all throughout my hair and I'm not missing any sections, and it keeps it detangled. But I don't like to detangle with a brush or comb my deep conditioner through with a brush, because I feel like, and I've said it before, this is me, this is my opinion, this is what I see happening with my hair, is I feel like when I put the deep conditioner on and then I go in with a brush, all the conditioner I put up here, it brushes it down here, and then my roots end up puffy or frizzy, where when I finger detangle, I don't feel like they're as puffy and frizzy. I feel like I can still see the deep conditioner up here as opposed to down here. Let me take this section right here and just show you what I mean. So, dry my hands off. Here's my table teaser. And so if I was to brush it through with this, you see how I feel like it's taking it from up here and is brushing it down to the ends. And then when I let it go, I have all this down here nicely defined, and then this is more puffy. This is not, if you notice that, see that? That's a lot more puffy than this section underneath it. This section underneath it, of course, is puffy because my hair has texture, but it's not like that. You see that big hump? So that's why I don't do it. So then I feel like I have to add more, and then it feels to put it back up there, and then you're using more deep conditioner when you didn't have to do that if you just used your fingers. But this is a technique that works for me. It may not work for everybody. Some people like to, you know, brush their deep conditioner through. That's fine, go ahead. But I like to just work mine through and finger detangle. My hair feels like it's drying. Not drying all the way, because of course I'm low porosity, so it takes my hair days to dry. But it feels like it's drying to the point where my stuff isn't soaking in as well. And you can see the conditioner. I don't have warm water up here. I do have a water bottle up here, but the water is room temperature. So I don't need to add water, room temperature water, that my hair feels still slightly warm. So I don't want to add water that's cooler than my hair actually is to my hair, and help it to close the cuticle. So I'm just gonna put it on here, and once I sit under the dryer, my cuticles will definitely open back up and help to penetrate my hair strands. And in the shower, I don't normally take all these sections. I normally will divide my hair into 4 sections, and then I might divide those sections into 2, a bottom and a top. Especially if the deep conditioner is a thinner consistency like this one, and it usually will seep through all my strands because my hair is so wet. It disperses it really evenly and quickly because the water helps it to disperse it. But because I'm out of the shower and my hair is thick and is getting a little frizzy and drying out, then I feel like I have to take smaller sections. But I will take small sections if my deep conditioner is really thick and doesn't spread well. But I don't prefer those type deep conditioners. Okay. So there we go. Last section. It smells really good. I'm gonna tell you now. Ooh, it smells good. Smells good. Don't neglect your edges. And I really should get up here a lot more than what I do because that's my trouble area. The area that gets most of the heat, most of the rain, most of all the weather. Okay, so this is what it looks like, guys. So I am going to put it under the shower cap. Let me just go ahead and do what I normally do. So I normally have my hair in 4 sections and I just twist it. Put the plastic cap on, stick these ponytails under there. I'm gonna put another one on because that's what I do to make sure that no hair escapes. And I'm gonna sit under my dryer for about 45 minutes and I'll come back and show you if it's seeped in. And then I'll also come back, I'll rinse it out and then I'll come back before I apply my next product, which is the Plum Nectar Agave leave-in styling hair yogurt. So you guys know I normally do my leave-ins in the shower, but for you, I'm going to do it outside the shower. Okay, guys, I am back. Let's see what this hair looks like. So as you can see, it did seep into my strands. My hair feels very soft, but again, you know, we gotta see how it feels once I rinse it out. So you can tell there definitely isn't as much white on my hair as there was. Ooh, feels really good. Feels really good. So anyway, let me go rinse this out and I'll be back. Okay guys, I am back and I apologize. I think I said that I was gonna come back after I rinsed out the deep conditioner to show you what my hair looks like. I forgot. So basically when I got in the shower to rinse out my deep conditioner, I automatically went in with the leave-in because that's what I'm used to doing. So you won't be able to see my hair after the deep conditioner, but I will say this. It was very soft, easily detangled. I mean, it felt so good, so good. And then when I went in with the leave-in, it just glided through my hair as well. It felt very softening. It's brand new, or it was until I used that much. But I don't think I used a lot of that leave-in at all. I mean, this side is still full and I just dug down in that little side a little bit, but it's still right here. So a little goes a long, long way for me, to me. But I do put it on soaking wet hair. Uh-oh, some of you don't. We don't want to waste none of this. Some of you don't, so it may be different for you, but a little went a long way for me. So it is in my hair now. It looks like I put a lot. I only put a little, but I think it's plenty. I don't think that I really need to add any more. But this is my hair. Oh my goodness. And my hair feels so soft, so soft. So I'm just gonna go ahead and twist with this that's on here. And we're gonna see what kind of, I might use this for my ends. I'll just have to see, but we're gonna see what kind of definition we get with this. And I mean, look at that. I mean, it's already like, look at my coils. Can you see that? Feels good. And already feels divine, so. We're just gonna go ahead and twist, see how it works out. Okay, I'm gonna use this brush. I actually think I'm gonna use this little rat tail comb. For those of you who use oils, if you were to do this, I would say you probably could use an oil, you know, the leave-in and then the oil just to help the moisture to be sealed in. But I'm not gonna do that. Plus I didn't get an oil from this line. I don't even know if they have one. But I don't want to top it because I don't want to think, okay, the oil is what did. If it feels good and it's moisturized and it's soft, I don't want to guess, was it the oil? Would it have been the same way if I didn't add the oil? So I'm not going to add the oil because I want to see how it performs on its own. But if you are not doing reviews, that's what I'm saying. If you're not doing reviews and you're not really trying to see how a product performs on its own to tell someone, you just want your hair to look good, you're just doing your hair, top it with an oil. If you still want a light, fluffy, not too heavy twist out. Or top it with a lightweight cream. But yeah. So you guys have seen me twist my hair so many times. There's 3 right there. Show you those. So I'm just going to finish twisting. I'll be back when I am completely twisted all over and let you see what it looks like. So stay tuned. Okay guys, I am done. I'm done putting in the twist. And I have my hair in 4 sections, so I just want to left the middle part. I haven't worn the middle part in forever, so I just went on and did it that way. Now, whether I will keep it that way, that's a different story. But this is what the twists look like, and I must say that they look very juicy and shiny and healthy. I am impressed. All the white that was on my hair has pretty much soaked in. I mean, there's little bits here and there, but that's gonna dry in no time because it's like seeping right into my strands, which I love. And I just can't wait to see how it turns out. I just hope that it turns out well. So the only thing that I use to twist is the Plum Nectar and Agave leave-in and styling hair yogurt. Again, let me just read. It says this is a 3-in-1 treatment, acts as a moisturizer, styler, and leave-in conditioner infused with extracts of plum and agave nectar. Instantly melts, tangles, and hydrates dry hair. It leaves the hair feeling soft, smooth, and supple. And I will say that it does leave it soft, smooth, and supple for now. Now, when it's dry, I don't know how it's gonna do, but right now, it just feels really good. It says apply a liberal amount to each section of damp hair before detangling. Now, my hair was soaking wet, it wasn't damp, so I don't know if that's gonna make a difference or not. It says do not rinse out. Use as a daily moisturizer and for styling and refreshing your curls. So let me tell you what the first 5 ingredients are: water, plum fruit extract, benhydramonium, methyl sulfate, cetyl alcohol, and sunflower seed oil. Agave nectar is the 6th ingredient, and then there's some other oils in here and a fragrance at the end. So yeah, pretty good ingredients. Smells great. I don't know that I showed you the texture of it, but as you can see, I did not use a lot. The texture of it is very, you can feel the oils in it, you can feel the slipperiness of it, but it dissolves very well. It feels like when you first put it in your hair, or at least when I was twisting, it felt like it was foaming up a little bit, but it seeped right in. But I'm telling you, when I put it on my hair after I rinsed out that deep conditioner, it just glided through my hair and it just seeped into my strands, and it just smells sweet. It just felt so good. So yeah, I am going to let this dry, hopefully overnight. Hopefully it'll be dry by tomorrow. If it's not, I'll come back when it's dry and we'll do the takedown, and you'll see how this worked and how I feel about these two together. So stay tuned. Okay guys, I'm back and my hair is dry, so we're going to go ahead and take these twists down, and I am going to start in the back as I always do, and we're going to see how these She Scented products worked. So far I am getting, looks like I'm getting some pretty good definition from this twist out. So as you can see, guys, if my lighting looks different, it's because I have my vanity light on and I forgot to turn it off before I started filming. So if I turn it off now, it's going to be a big difference in how the clips look. So I'm just going to leave it on. I hope that that is fine. So anyway, so let's go ahead and separate. It's soft. And remember guys, I used the Plum Nectar Agave leave-in and styling hair yogurt as my, forgot a twist, as my styler. So I am going to have a softer, fluffier twist out. Okay guys, I don't want to run out of battery. So I'm going to go ahead and just take these twists down, and I'll be back when I got both sides down and we'll talk about the products. Okay guys, I am back. I have taken the twist out. I have not picked it or fluffed it or anything, and this is what my hair looks like. And I think I am going to leave it as is. I don't think I'm going to pick it or anything because I kind of like the shape that it's doing now. But anyway, this is what my hair is looking like. I feel like I have great definition from these products. Okay, so let's get into it. So I tried the Plum Nectar and Agave Moisture Rich Hair Mayo as my deep conditioner. You guys saw me apply this to my hair. You saw that it did sit on my hair a little bit. However, I've got under my hooded dryer for about 30 minutes, and it seeped right into my strands, and my hair felt really soft. It felt moisturized, it felt silky, it had definition to it and all that. I did not show you my hair when I rinsed it out. I meant to, but I forgot to do that because I got in the shower and I went right into my leave-in, which is what I'm used to doing. So, but when I did it on the first 2 sections, I was like, oh no, and I wasn't gonna rinse out the leave-in to come back and show you guys my hair when I rinsed out the deep conditioner. Just know that it looked good, it felt good. I love this deep conditioner, and I believe that I said in my unboxing that these deep conditioners have a lot to live up to. They need to do as well or better as my Camille Rose Algae Renew and my curls, and I will say that this lived up to that. I felt like I used more of this, but I think again it's because I did it outside the shower versus inside the shower. I think had I done it on soaking wet hair inside the shower, I would not have used as much. That's my thinking. So I like this, and I know I wanted to say that I don't really like to have to order products if I you know, don't have to, and this makes me think that I want to reorder this again. Can you believe that? That's how good this was to me. I liked it. I like the smell, I like the consistency, I like that it soaked in with the heat. I liked how I felt afterwards. I like the shine that my hair had, the definition that it had. Anyway, so then I went in with the leave-in. I came out here and I twisted it out here so you guys could see me twist some parts of it, and then I came back when all the twists were in and I showed you my twists, and my twists were juicy. They looked shiny, they looked healthy. This kind of foamed up a little bit on my hair when I was putting it in, but I'm telling you, when I twisted my hair, there was a little white on the twist, but within minutes that white was gone. I mean, all of it had really pretty much soaked into my strands, and I love that because I'm low porosity, so I like stuff to soak into my strands, then let my cuticle close on top of it and hold that moisture in. That is what I'm looking for. That is what this did. So I twisted it that day, let it dry. The next day I let it continue to dry because it wasn't all the way dry, and then I took it out today. So today is technically 3rd day hair that was in twist before I took it out. You count it how you want. You can say second, you can say the 3rd, whatever, but it's the 1st day of the actual twist out. So the products have been in my hair 3 days, and my hair is soft, and to me it doesn't look overly shiny today, the 3rd day, but it looks healthy, and I'm okay with that. I like the fact that it looks healthy. My hands feel, I don't put oil on my hands before I take my twist out, but I do feel a little bit of the oils on my fingers, not a lot. It doesn't feel greasy at all. So it's not the type that when I say I don't like to put my hands in my hair and then it comes out greasy. It's not like that, but you can definitely feel some of the oils on your hand. But I like it. I feel like, I don't know that I would do a leave-in only twist out again with this without something on top of it, just because for one, this side is temperamental, so I think it is going to need something else on top of it. I think that I could seal this in and get better results if I sealed it in with a light oil, or even the Algae Natural Shea yogurt that I like. Something like that I can seal this in with and twist it. I think that it will do really, 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 really well. Tell me what you think about this leave-in only twist out with the hair yogurt, the Plum Nectar and Agave hair yogurt by She Scented. Can you read that? So tell me what you think about it. Is it as nice as my other twist outs? Is it better? Do you like the hair yogurt? Have you used it? What do you think? Share with me in the comment section below. Look at that coil. Can you guys see that? Look at that coil and that definition. And it's like that to the root. Look at that on most of these. And that's why I say the definition is great with this. It's just soft. So the more you pull it out, pull them apart, the bigger it's going to get and a little bit more frizz you're going to get. But if you don't mind big and frizz, you're good to go. And I don't really mind big and frizz. I think it's fine. So yeah. So let me know again if you've used these, what you think about them, what you think about this twist out with the leave-in only. Leave it in the comment section below, your thoughts. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the red subscribe button right here. And make sure you hit the notification bell so you'll know when I upload my next video. And until next time, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.